Hey people, what's popping? Kilo Shale, Ogini Naime. Let's go there. Okay, wonderful people, beautiful people. It is your favorite Achalugo, Chidera Giselle, on the microphone. If you are new to my channel, I am Chidera Giselle, a Nigerian lifestyle and fashion vlogger living in Owerri, Imo State. Welcome to my channel. So guys, in this video, I'm going to be saying a lot of things. I'm going to be spilling a lot of tea. So do well to sit back, relax, and enjoy. I started YouTube 2 years ago when I was younger, maybe about 3 to 5 years ago. The only reason I thought I was ever going to be on YouTube was going to be for sewing videos, because to be honest, it was because of sewing I knew that something like YouTube existed. Like I would go to Google to browse how to sew a particular type of style, and I'll be seeing YouTube. And the phone I was using then, Lenovo was not like the Lenovo model I was using could not download YouTube. Like I couldn't watch YouTube. So then I used to be anxious that what is this YouTube thing? I need to be able to log into this YouTube so I can watch all these videos and all of that. And yay, I later upgraded to a Techno Camon that year, and I was able to watch YouTube videos. I learned a lot of things in sewing on YouTube. Like many things I know about sewing, I learned them on YouTube. And then I started to watch comedy videos. All these comedians that will tell you that the continuation of their video is on YouTube, like Z Fancy is like the only person I can actually remember coming to YouTube to watch then. And then music videos, but I don't think I ever really watched any music video. So before I went for youth service, like I harbored this dream. I really wanted to become a flight attendant. I really wanted to become an air hostess, and I was so sure that I was going to do it. I made the decision that during NYSC I would never touch my alawi. I would be sewing to fend for myself, and then I'll be saving my alawi so I can go to aviation school and all of that. And since when I was way younger, I have always dreamt of becoming an entertainer, like acting in movies and all of that. And I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't have the connection. I can remember disturbing then. In fact, there was a time I wanted to go into gospel music when I was a little girl, maybe around 12, 13, 14 years. Like I've always wanted to be on the spotlight. I've always wanted to do something that will put me out there and spread the word about me. And I'll say to some extent I'm gifted. At least I can sing, and at least I can act to some extent. Yeah, so I've always had that dream. So sometime during NYSC, before COVID started, I was like, yo, I think I need to start making videos online. So skit making came to me, like it occurred to me that okay, should you do skit making? But I dismissed it immediately. I was like, no, this is not for you. You cannot do this. Like, don't even consider it. So I said, okay, what can I do? Then I had different thoughts. I said, okay, should I just be going online and be talking about general things? I didn't really have anything in mind. So I said, you know what, let me just start posting the videos online. Like, let me just start posting videos online. Let me start from somewhere. And the kind of videos I started making when I first started YouTube, it was YouTube that was suitable for it. Yeah, I can remember the day I posted my first video, I also posted a picture on Instagram. Like my idea was every video I will make on YouTube, I will sew a new outfit for it, then I'll post pictures on Instagram, then I'll tell people watching my YouTube videos that they should go and see my full outfit on Instagram. That's to tell you how clueless I was when I started. Although it was a good idea, and if I had done it in a better way, maybe it would have given me what I wanted. I don't know. Anyways, I was clueless. Then at some point I posted TikTok compilations. I even posted Odumeje videos. Then I found out that it was bad to post videos like that it may deny me monetization when the time comes. Yeah, before I started YouTube, I didn't even know anything about monetization. I just wanted to get an audience for myself. I wanted to be relevant on social media. I saw other people that were like my age pulling strings online, like doing things on social media. So I was like, okay, I can actually build a dream for myself on social media. This entertainment dream I had since when I was little, I can actually build it up on social media. So let me start something. So yeah, I just said, let me just be posting anything. Then it was when I joined YouTube, I started discovering creators like Dima Ume, Sisi and me. Then I saw Nelo Keke's video. Then I saw Kelechi Mbemena. It was on Kelechi Mbemena's video I knew what monetization was, like, because she was teaching about YouTube growth then. So she talked about about monetization. That was when I now found out that, oh, there's something called monetization. I can actually get monetized on YouTube. I can get money. And I thought the money was much, because that time I would go to Google, I would now go and browse how much for 1,000 views. I'll be seeing money. I'll be saying, hey, Jesus, I need to get monetized. And so that was how the journey to monetization started. I started posting Big Brother videos. Immediately I got monetized, I stopped posting Big Brother videos, although I regret doing that. I actually did that because the trending niche on YouTube then was lifestyle. Like, I saw lifestyle vloggers, like people were always trending lifestyle vloggers, making videos about them. So I felt like lifestyle was like the major niche. So let me just blend in, let me just do what others are doing. So that was how I just switched to lifestyle immediately. And the lifestyle paid me to some extent. Like, it gave me audience that I didn't believe that I would get as at 2020. And I just got comfortable creating that same lifestyle content that I've been creating. And honestly, at this point that I will tell you boldly that the content I'm creating on YouTube, I'm not happy about it. I was happy at some point. It gave me what I wanted at some point, but I'm not really happy about the content I'm creating. I feel like I have outgrown this content I am creating on YouTube. I want to create more worthy things that when people use their data and watch it's not like entertainment is not worthy, because lifestyle is entertainment to some extent. Like seeing your daily life, especially people living in the diaspora, they're seeing what's going on in Nigeria, they're seeing how people in Nigeria are living, and it's helping them as they're abroad and they have not seen Nigeria for a long time. I understand that lifestyle is very valid, but I feel like I have a lot of potential in me. I have a lot that I can actually give out if I can create better content. But then I have restraints. My location is one restraint. Then money wise, the kind of content I want to create, at least you're going to need money. Then you're going to be needing a team. It's going to be needing a lot of planning, and I feel stuck. I feel unable to do what I want to do, and it is so frustrating. Trust me, you don't want to be in the position I am in now. So the air hostess thing I talked about, I started YouTube and I got monetized on YouTube. And then after NYSC, I had money for the aviation school, but I was like, how will I carry all the money I have and go to aviation school, and this job is not even guaranteed for me? And then I saw that I could make money on YouTube. I was not yet making good money, but I saw that I could make money on YouTube. And every dream I had with the aviation, the dream of working in the aviation industry for like 5 to 10 years, making some money, establishing my fashion business, also trying to go into entertainment and all of that, I just saw YouTube as something that would replace it for me. Like, in my mind, YouTube was a perfect replacement, because if I could grow my YouTube audience, I would make the kind of money I can make in aviation, and then I can travel places, I can do things. That was just it, because that was why I wanted to go into aviation. I was like, I would have a good pay. That's as an air hostess, I'll have a good pay. I would travel to different cities and different countries and all of that. So in my mind, I was like, YouTube can do all of this for me, so let me just keep on growing my YouTube and all of that. And then I forgot why I started YouTube in the first place, because I started YouTube to get a platform. I forgot that, and I got too comfortable. And going to Lagos recently really reminded me of why I started YouTube in the first place. Although sometime last year, someone really close to me told me that, oh, you just got a camera, you can actually go into skit making now. And I was like, yeah, skit making. Fear entered into my body. But that was when I told myself that, you have been creating content on YouTube for like 1.5 years, and you can see the potential in yourself now. Maybe you didn't see the potential when you started YouTube, but you can clearly see the potential in yourself, that you can actually make those videos and they would make sense. You can see the potential in yourself, and you know a little bit about social media now. I know a little bit about social media influencing and all of that. I know a little bit about growing social media. I do not know a whole lot, but at least I know a little bit. I know how to edit videos. So it's like, this is actually the perfect time to start creating this type of content. But I didn't have any idea, like nothing was coming to mind. I kept on thinking. Before, I wanted to start doing reels, but it was not not skit making, but when this my friend said this skit making something, and I said, okay, I started thinking of ideas. Nothing was coming into my head, and I kept on procrastinating. And then my friend would keep on telling me that sometimes I would complain about my YouTube, that YouTube is not really doing well, like my videos are not doing well, I'm not really gaining fulfillment in this YouTube thing again, I'm tired. My friend would just be like, you can actually create more value, you can give people more value, then your complaints will be valid. So when I went to Lagos in May, June, I met a lot of people that have made names for themselves in the entertainment industry, a lot of social media personalities. I looked at them like, this person is a normal human being like me. The same blood that runs through my vein is the same blood that is running through this person's vein. And then I noticed that the people that have actually built a name for themselves in the entertainment industry, they were the ones that were called upon to talk to us about YouTube. Yes, the ones that have presence on other platforms. Because believe me, no matter how popular you are on YouTube, no matter how many views you're packing on YouTube, if you don't really have presence on other social media platforms, I mean Twitter, Instagram, and maybe you're a very big TikTok influencer, if you do not have that presence on other platforms, we are still unknown, like to a large extent. It's just people that do YouTube that know you, and I know that the average Nigerian thinks that YouTube consumes data. So many Nigerians do not watch YouTube. In fact, we Nigerian YouTubers on YouTube is majorly our audience in diaspora that watch us, and that is why our RPM is not as bad as it should even be. We're complaining of our RPM, Abi. Imagine if it's only Nigerians that were watching you, you will know how bad the RPM can be. So like I was saying, I discovered that, okay, Tauma spoke to us, Double D Twins spoke to us, Aka spoke to us, I think Markangel spoke to us, and I noticed something. These people do not just have presence on only YouTube. Tomike spoke to us too. They don't have presence on only YouTube. These people are big on Instagram, they are big on TikTok, like they are known everywhere, even on Facebook, like they have presence everywhere. They are not limited to only YouTube. They could have not been only limited to only YouTube, and they will speak to us. Sisi Yemi spoke to us too, and if you know Sisi Yemi very well, you know that she also has presence on Instagram, like she get levels for Instagram and all of that. And so I told myself that, okay, you have procrastinated enough. It is time for you to diversify. It is time for you to build an audience across social media platforms. So immediately I got back, like that procrastination wanted to get to me, but I fought it. The next day after I got back to Owerri, I created my first video on Instagram. I posted it on Instagram, I posted it on TikTok. It didn't do well on Instagram, but it did well on TikTok. I noticed I posted a video on TikTok last night. I woke up the next morning, over 2,000 views. I was almost on 100 followers. I was like, wow, is this how this TikTok platform works? And I started to put out the videos. They're doing 3 times in a week. This is just 2 months later. Yeah, I started in June, and so far I can say, okay, I'm finally on this journey. I have not gotten to where I want to get to. Like, I'm not creating the kind of videos I want to create yet on those platforms, but I will say that I have seen the improvement. I've seen the fact that I've improved. I'm creating videos that are worthy of watching at least, and it can only get better from here. I just need to put in more work. I need to have more creative ideas, and I need to leave this city that I'm living in. And to be honest, what I'm doing on YouTube now, I'm not really so happy about the kind of content I'm creating on YouTube. It's not like I'm not doing great, but I feel like I have more potential. I wish I can have more financial capability to create the type of content I would love to create on YouTube. As I'm creating on TikTok and Instagram, I would also be creating better content on YouTube. I'm happy about my fashion channel. Like, I'm really proud of that channel. I'm really proud because at least it's close to what I thought I would do on YouTube years back, and it's like me fulfilling that dream. But on this particular channel, I really want to create videos like that video of when I went to the Chinese market in Ojota, Lagos. I love videos like that. I love videos like my village mansion tour. Yes, it was done in the east, it was done in the village, but it is something very educating. It is something that raises a lot of questions in the mind. It's adventurous. Like, it shows things that people do not just see ordinarily. It's videos like that I want to create, and to create videos like that, you need money, you need a team, you need a whole lot to create videos like that. it's a whole lot, but I believe that God is going to help me real soon, and God is going to answer my prayer. But for now, let me just keep my channel running. Let me just be creating any content I see with my lifestyle. I'll just create it and upload it, even if I'm not really into this. Like, maybe I was gaining fulfillment before, but currently I'm not gaining fulfillment with posting the kind of vlogs I'm posting, like day-to-day life. I'm not really gaining fulfillment from it. Like, I'm even gaining more fulfillment from posting about trends. Like, recently, if you notice, I've been posting about things that I see on the internet. I'll just come and sit down and talk about it, because I'm gaining more fulfillment from that. I'm not really gaining, but I'm still going to be putting out the vlogs until I can create the type of content I really want to create. But I am so happy that I have diversified, and I hope I really improve. I hope I don't get carried away along the line. So guys, this is a whole lot. I'm not quitting YouTube anytime soon. I'm not quitting YouTube, but I plan to improve. I plan to do better, and that is why when my views dropped on YouTube, because my views dropped about 3 to 4 months ago, I was sad, but I was not really sad. Yeah, I was sad. I'm still sad about it, but I was not really sad, because I was like, I want to give out more value to people. Like, I want to give people more value for their data and their time. I understand that the YouTube space has gotten so competitive now. Like, so many niches have risen now. Lifestyle is not the only niche. Like, lifestyle is going down. There are so many people in multiple niches across the Nigerian YouTube community, and so people's attentions are divided. So you actually have to give people something very outstanding, something they cannot resist, something that they don't see on every other channel. Because if you go left, right, center on YouTube, I see people doing a day in the life. I ate this today, I visited this place, I went to E3, I went to gym, I went to do this. Like, the content is duplicated everywhere. Literally anybody can do it, but the type of content I want to create, not everybody can do it. Not everybody has the time, not everybody has the passion, not everybody has the means. So I pray God is going to help me. This video is really long, and I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned a thing or two from this video, do give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video. Let's move this ministry to the permanent site, and hopefully I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. For now, bye, kiss, love you.